Can Nintendo brick your 3DS? I've heard rumors there are all kinds of things that can brick it.
They'll leave it a brick if you dropped it in a swimming pool.
If I'm around a swimming pool, I won't be carrying a Nintendo handheld, and I won't be lugging a 3DS console around the pool.
If it is damaged from physical damage or water damage, it is probably bricked and they probably won't fix it.
I've heard that Nintendo could be the ones to brick my system.
If you send it in for repair and there is evidence you hacked its hardware, they may brick it, refusing to fix it. That's in the terms of service.
The terms of service suggest they can brick it remotely or otherwise render it unusable.
Back in 2014, hackers trying to defeat the 3DS region locking systems with gateway-branded flashcards sometimes bricked it.
That's due to anti-piracy devices in the 3DS.
And Gateway's technology has been copied, pirated if you will, and it is so bad that Gateway added a piracy kill switch that bricks your console if you use other hardware intended to pirate their hardware.
Then the solution is not using Gateway's hardware.
The solution is not using any hardware to hack your gaming hardware, because the terms of service clearly state Nintendo can brick it if you do that.
So don't mod the hardware and it won't get bricked.
And don't use hardware that the system thinks is supposed to modify the hardware.
And they try to enforce it by tracking the identity of anything you plug into it.
There are some hackings that won't brick the 3DS. For example, Homebrew launcher and games won't, and wiping the system with a system format clears most evidence of that.
As long as nothing was connected to the internet and left an online fingerprint trail, so to speak.
Emulators typically won't brick the system, though hacking it to install them might.
You need an emulator for some of the development of homebrew games.
Browser hacks that only exploit the 3DS browser won't brick the 3DS but can cause it to crash.
What do you think of the home menu hacks?
Unless you installed malware as part of the home menu hack, the worst thing you'll do is prevent the home menu from loading right.
That makes it hard to do anything right.
Installing CIA to the SD isn't supposed to brick the device, though installing CIA to NAND could.
Then I won't use CIA.
The irony of the 3DS is that trying to downgrade can brick the device. For example, you can really mess up the settings if not the operating system itself by moving from a Wii U Deluxe set to a basic one.
That's a migration.
But when you go from basic to deluxe, you won't brick the deluxe set, though you probably need to reboot it after the migration of your data and updating the software.
Everything needs a reboot to resolve problems, as well as prevent problems after updating.
And regardless of what you think has happened, rebooting and updating are among the first things to try before assuming the Nintendo is bricked.